screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Florida and the Boston Red Sox. All right, Sengi, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 40.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
This is Corbin Carroll, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. De La Cruz, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Falling behind 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Kurtz. That's a strike. One away with a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ball, that's outside.
And it is 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Comes a 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Junior Caminero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Inside, and it's 2-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one way outside, and that's ball 3. Ben Rice would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth, catcher Ben Rice.
And now Ben Rice. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that's outside. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st. Back here at Fenway, today's starting pitcher, Taj Bradley. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And here is Nick Gonzalez. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. Wilson into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. That's inside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, no outs. Juan Soto up next for the Red Sox. Wilson, the lead runner at second. Gonzalez on at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there, I tell you what.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Kyle Manzardo up next for the Red Sox. Fouled off. He was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Here's Trevor Larned. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's fouled off. Two aboard, 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top of the second. Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Brendan Donovan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And the batter now, Michael Harris II. There's the strike. That's out to center field. Konai sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, center fielder Victor Scott II.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Scott. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Fastball almost got him there. Up the middle, it's through for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one,
Scott
no strike.
at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out. Don't push the luck and use the money.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Luke Raley. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
Gonna bring up J.T. Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, bases empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Griffin Conine. And that's in for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Batting ninth, third
Now the third baseman, Manuel Valdez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. So he blasts one out the other way. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And stepping in for Boston, Jacob Wilson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Juan Soto now, and he takes a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position, and that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. The Red Sox on top, 3-2. Back here at Fenway, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit in the air, center field. Conine makes the grab. And there's one down. Junior Caminero digs in now. He reached out a walk his first time. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one missing low. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. Here's a big power threat. Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Fenway Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. Bradley back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Larnach batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First offering misses badly for ball 1. just missed.
That's inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Donovan.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Goodman on at first. Nobody out. In the air, left field. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Harris stands in here, takes ball one
Ball
low.
one, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. And 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back in Boston, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball one. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taking away the double play opportunity.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs. That clips the corner. Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Tyler Holton.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Activity in the bullpen. Hayden Birdsong preparing to come on if needed. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Denzel Clark.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
There's the strike. That one's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Got him. Now 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. Holton, a 6'2 southpaw, 31 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. 1 down, base is empty. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one off the mark, and the count now even up. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it remains 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. Looks like he'll be a pinch hitter. Cam Smith trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. The year, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
At the plate, Nick Kurtz in there, and it's And that one hammered. And it's off the Green Monster. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump
now
up.
batting,
Manager might have to go to the bullpen
Juan
a little bit sooner than he
Soto.
anticipated.
Soto in the box now, takes strike one. Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting left
Trevor
fielder.
Larnach up
Trevor
next for the Red Sox.
Larnach.
1-0.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Slings it across. Inning over. And the Red Sox leave one. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Hayden Birdsong.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 60, Hayden
And
Birdsong.
now Junior Caminero. This
Leading
guy
off,
with
third
light
baseman,
tower power.
Junior Caminero.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So up next, Ben Rice. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Line drive, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
Now
something he
batting,
could handle.
second
Got a
baseman,
fastball, middle of the plate,
Brendan
jumped
Donovan.
all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Four
Now
hits in a
batting,
row,
left
and they're
fielder,
really
Michael
swinging
Harris,
it here.
the
That
center.
pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
In there at the knees for a strike.
One ball,
In the dirt. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now it's going to be Denzel Clark. Caught looking his first time up. And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's way outside. And a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Konai snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. First and second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. Outside with the breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
There's the strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases all loaded up. Now the number 2 hitter, Cam Smith. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Goodman, the runner at third. Donovan on second. De La Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that misses. And that's ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Ball 4. And a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Manager out of the dugout. Sean Reynolds gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one is in for a strike. 2-2 count. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Luke Raley. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. Going gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they inch closer. It's 6-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Here's JT Realmuto.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. Bradley, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ball 4, tried another curve, but couldn't locate it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching, Garrett Clevenger.
Conine up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus? Donovan in the dirt. Nice pick.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
Third baseman, Emmanuel Valdez.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Now
that is an excellent pace.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Donovan. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Boston getting closer thanks to the homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7.
Leading
Here's the
off,
third baseman, Junior Caminero. That's a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Vest, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Hodge also throwing. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there.
Now
Got
batting,
3 straight fastballs
hitter,
looking
Hunter
in the
Goodman.
0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Goodman stands at second with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fastball is outside. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Now pitching,
And the
Orion
pitch.
Kirkaru.
And ball 1.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching for
Will
the Red
Vest
Sox.
takes over on the mound.
Number 19.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Will
And this is where a
Vest.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Harris
Ball.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed. And that is out of play. Here he goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Clark stands in now and watches strike 1. Vest is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. The shortstop takes the ball.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I miss.
And we're back. And now here is Ed.
Now pitching.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. And misses inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. The high heat, too much on that one.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down on any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Jacob Wilson. Strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To third. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Nick Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
Nick Gonzalez.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that.
2-2 to count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
These are
Now
the spots
pitching,
relievers really make a
Mason
name for
Miller.
themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Manzardo in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. One runs in, and it hits off the monster. The second run scores. Passes third. He wants it all. Here's the throw. Save at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Popped up. Valdez under this one. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red
La bolsilla llena, me siento